All right, we're doing this shit again. You ready?
Yeah.
Yay.
Where were we?
Woohoo!
All right,
This got
so
old
we are
fast.
in episode 3 of our side quest in our search for Anthony. Jake, will you bring everybody up to speed as to what is the last thing that happened?
All right, so last time on Dildos and Dougalos. Fuck.
Okay, so we fell through the floor.
Yeah, Doug and Kaya made their way deeper into the prison. They found themselves on a floor that was filled with rats and a giant black man who was taking a shit after eating Taco Bell. And
And Pony.
on that same floor, they found a monkey named Pony. And they found him pretty late. They weren't very observant. A guard asked or questioned the architecture of the building and why it was so strange. You can just overlook that. And
Here's the key points that we missed from last week.
yeah. And then Doug and Kaya threw Pony into a sea of rats. That, by the way, Pony, you took damage from that. Hurt him pretty bad, but he survived. He managed to crawl downstairs. He got out, crawled downstairs, and ended up in the downstairs floor, which is the juvie floor. And he heard the ruckus going on upstairs and decided to try and help. So he broke a hole through the floor, making Kaya, or Wormlord, and Doug, and the large inmate known as Pounder fall through the floor. And then Pony, using his magical skills of persuasion, took control of Pounder and is now in control of him and is piloting him like a mech or some shit.
All right.
Okay.
So we are on basement level 3. Is that right?
Yeah, the recreational juvie cell area.
And where are we at?
You are on the left side of the juvie cells. Like where that middle row of cells is, all the way on the left. You fell through and you're right there.
What do we see?
You can see young kids who, probably got put in for like drugs or other stupid shit. And they're just like having a party. They're having a good time. The guards in here don't really give a shit. There's like loud music playing. You can see kids like playing like poker and shit. And
How old are they?
they're all like ages 13 to 17. And
Want to kill one just to see what happens?
in the recreational area, you can see kids playing basketball. And
The people that are playing poker, what are they using for money? Or are they using real money?
oh, they have poker chips.
So there's no money anywhere?
I mean, you can ask.
I was just going to take it. But I was wanting to know if Wormlord and I go over and bust up the poker table, what are we going to get out
Oh
of
yeah,
it?
actually, I walk up to the like meanest looking kid and I tell him that, hey, my friend here said he could easily take you, just to start shit.
That kid,
You know how many times that's actually happened to me in real life?
his eyes widen when he sees Doug. This kid's probably about like 4'5", and a chubby little kid who has a donut in his hand.
So I want to punch him right in the forehead.
He's gonna walk up to him and punch him.
Yes.
All right, roll a d20, see if you hit with athletics.
All right. I rolled a 19. I'm not going to use this thing.
Okay.
I got to keep jumping between screens. Okay, I'm going to re-roll. 11 plus 5, 16.
Okay, you just punch him like square in the face. You walk up to this kid, his eyes are wide, he drops his fucking lollipop, and you just, for no fucking reason, just some old adult man walks up to a child in juvie and just punches him in the face. And
Forehead. I
in
want
the
to hit him in the forehead.
in the forehead specifically. Roll damage.
Is that 20?
Yeah.
14.
Add strength. That's 19. Okay. So, God damn it. Doug,
Is it dead?
it's dead. Doug reels his fist back, punches the
come?
kid in the forehead, just caves in his skull. His eyes pop out of his head and some teeth fall out. And he just falls over and there's a bloody mess on the floor. All of the kids around you can see this and they all start screaming. And then a few guards run up and they're like, hey, we've been looking for you. And they point their guns at you and they say, get on the ground.
I
Okay.
would like the.
Can we yell for Pony to attack all the guards?
Yeah, you can ask him if he wants to. He's right here, Doug. You don't have to ask me.
Can you I'm not speaking to him right now. Can you tell him that
Roll religion because I'm God. I found out what religion does.
hey, Monkey, will you go and take care of these guards?
Pony the prostitute has got this, and I would like to command my black mech man to go forward and tell the guards that they've got the wrong two men and Monkey piloting a black man, and that the ones they're looking for are one floor up.
Okay, you're gonna try and like persuade them?
Yeah,
Okay, roll persuasion.
that's 15 plus my charisma
Oh my god.
plus 6, so 21.
Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. So all three of these guys are you Jedi mind trick them, I guess. Like, holy fuck. Like, are you sure? Because we've been seeing these guys on the camera. There's a big chubby bald guy with a beard and a naked dude covered in worms, and I've never seen another naked guy covered in worms. You're telling me that there's two of them that I've seen today?
The guy you're looking for is Pug, Grublord, and Donnie the prostitute, and Clapper. They're up one floor.
Are you
There's
all right,
a
Pony?
hole in the ceiling. I can see the hole in the ceiling. I have eyes.
Don't worry, I'll give you a leg up.
Uh,
and I command my black man to put his hands down, much like that, so that he can, hoist one of the guards
okay.
up.
So
into the rats.
Ride my black elevator up one floor.
they're not cool. They don't want to do that. But you see, there's three guards, and one of them like whispers to the other one's ears, and so that one turns around, and the other two make their way closer to you with their guns, and they seem like they're giving you room to talk, but the other one walks away and picks up his radio and starts talking into his radio.
Oh, I don't like that. I pull out my gun and I say, snitches get stitches. I'd like to shoot him.
Okay.
Before
roll
he
your,
can alert his fellow guards, I guess.
Okay, roll your D20, Kaya.
Okay. 13.
And add sleight of hand.
That's fucking tiny. Wait, I don't have a number there.
Oh, you don't have sleight of hand? Okay. Then yeah, you hit him. And you do 8 damage. What gun did you use?
I don't know. Oh yeah, one of my AR-15s.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you
I forgot I had those.
roll your D20 2 more times.
2 more times. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Okay. 13 and 11.
Okay, I said that because I'm making your like ARs like 3-round bursts. So you have to see which 3 bullets hit, and each of them do 6 damage. So you hit with 2 of those. So you did 12 damage to this cop, and As soon as you pull out your gun, you manage to get the shots off, but the other two cops dive at you and roll a dexterity check to see if you can get out of their grasp.
There's no way those pussies would die for me, but okay. 14. Oh wait, what am I adding?
Dexterity.
Do I hit the +4 at the top?
You know what? You don't even have
So-
to, because yours was over both the rolls that I just made for these two guys combined. So they both dive at you, and the one shot that you missed hits one of them in the head and kills him instantly because he rolled a 1.
Awesome.
So one of the cops is now dead on the ground. The kids around are screaming and they're running. And there are alarms start going off.
Okay, I raise my gun and I say, "Who wants some?" Start
These
pointing at
kids
the kids.
are just running away from you. They're fucking...
They can't outrun bullets.
And Pounder is like, "God damn it, what the fuck, you guys?" And the other cop that you had shot, he's bleeding, but he pulls out his gun, and now everyone roll initiative, which is your D20.
18.
3.
8.
Write this down real quick.
Do I have to roll for slapper too, or is it one and the same?
You guys are the same right now.
Oh, we're synchronized. Okay.
Wormlord,
Yeah.
I have an idea. I want you to earworm the monkey and make him. You need to earworm the monkey, so then you have control of the black guy.
Okay.
You could
Can I
earworm
roll
the
for
black guy, by the way.
No, I want to do the monkey. That way I
Yeah,
control
but-
both.
No, hold on. If you earworm the black guy and we kill the monkey, then you don't lose control of the black guy. But if you earworm the monkey, you have control of both. But if we kill the monkey, then you lose control of the black guy.
Also, the monkey will roll against you. The black guy won't.
Wait, why would he not? You know what? I'll do the
'Cause
black
he's an
guy, and
NPC.
then maybe we can have him smush the monkey. That would be cool.
You guys are just gonna kill him?
Pony the prostitute heard that. He recommends that you don't.
Well, I recommend that you beat your last one out real quick.
Oh, I beat my last one out real quick.
You come on the black guy's neck.
Oh no, my monkey dick is broken. Remember, the black man's dick is my surrogate dick, so it's the black man jerking off.
He still comes on his neck. Okay, Kaya, roll your D20,
Okay. That's a 10.
and I guess you would add. Oh yeah, you know what? You can add animal handling to that.
I did
That's
that
an
joke.
Yeah,
They're people too, dildo master.
well, no, to see if the worm does it.
None of my numbers are loading in this PDF, sorry, so I don't know what it actually is.
I don't have yours downloaded onto this computer. So your Wormlord, you have a +5 animal handling.
Sure.
So
15.
what'd you get? 15? Okay. Yeah, you earworm Pounder. So this little worm crawls off of you, crawls up to crawls up to Pounder, like crawls around his dick a little bit because that's fucking out. And then crawls up into his ear, and Pounder's eyes roll up to the back of his head, and he starts like T-posing. And he is now under your control for you. You have him for one turn, one move.
Okay, what do you want to do with him, Doug? You could pin all the murderers on him, frame him. Or just have him tear the monkey's limbs off. Like plucking a fly's wings.
Let's have him fuck the monkey. and then kill it.
Okay.
No, let's have him kill it and then fuck it.
Or kill it by fucking it.
Okay.
All of the above, yeah. Okay. Can I roll for a black
Yeah,
porn?
you will both roll a dexterity check.
All right. 8. Damn it.
That's a nat 20.
Oh my god. So,
Cock block.
picking up the die and showing me doesn't do anything, right? By the way. So, Pony knows what you're doing and manages to, in the split of a second, because he's a pro at this, cover himself in lube. So the black guy grabs onto him and just his hand just slips right off, and you now don't have control of Pounder anymore.
Oh, fuck. Pony knows
Damn.
fuck food, motherfuckers.
What are you calling a motherfucker? Doug, you do something.
Oh, fuck.
By the way, you guys did roll initiative and you're in combat with the cops.
Oh, yeah.
So-
Well, but there's only one left, right? And he's heavily wounded.
There is 2 left. One of them is wounded. The
Oh.
other one is fine.
What happens to the black guy now that does he just go back under Pony's control?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That backfired.
Hmm.
All right. So
Today,
I'm talking.
Grandpa.
I'm talking to the cops. Okay,
Okay.
Jake, you're playing the part of the cops.
Yes, I know.
Okay. So all this destruction and mayhem and the murder and the death and the robbery that I'm assuming occurred. You see this
it
guy.
did.
You see this guy over here. Right
Which-
there. You see this monkey, and
I see a lot of guys. I see one.
you see the big black guy and the monkey, right?
Yes.
Careful.
I see. I didn't want to take that joke. You see the black guy and the monkey. It's obvious. You can see both of their knuckles are bleeding from. Fuck! It's so easy. I'm really trying not to do it. Anyway, what you need to do is arrest them.
I mean, I can arrest all of you. I saw you guys on camera. Actually,
how
I don't even
about
have
this?
to arrest you. You guys killed my captain. You killed the commander.
No.
I'm going to kill you.
You
That was
understand that
self-defense.
monkey has psychic powers and he can make us do whatever he wants. And that's what happened here. You see, what had happened was we were.
I've heard that one a million times.
So help me with this. All right. If you help us detain the psychic monkey and the large black man, we will turn ourselves over to you. Just for this one time, we've got to work together or we're all going to die at the hands of these monkeys.
Roll deception.
What is that?
It is under. What is it under? It's under charisma. Roll your d20 and add deception.
17 total.
You know what? I do hate monkeys. Oh yeah, and them fellers too. He points at Pony. So, seeing you, a good old neck tattooed, gray beard white man,
Yes.
you look like someone who'd sit around in a biker bar. I know what kind of guy you are. I'll take your side, and I will help you. If you actually may help me arrest these two.
Yes. Whatever you need.
All
Just
right.
turn your back on us. Point the guns at them.
Sounds good. You just I love an excuse to pull my gun out. And he's going to shoot at Pony now. Actually, yeah, it is the cop's turn. We're starting now, by the way. Combat starts now. No more derailing this.
Oh, bullshit.
He got a natural one.
Fuck.
So as he's pulling the gun out of the holster, he has his finger on the trigger, and he accidentally shoots himself in the leg, and the kickback throws the gun out of his hand. So he shoots himself in the fucking leg, and the gun flies away. He's like, God, fuck, ow! And he rolls onto the ground and is bleeding out of his leg, and he did
I
8 damage to
remember
himself.
What an embarrassment. I put my gun to his temple.
Uh,
Do I have to roll?
I'm going to say no. You don't have to roll because it's your turn. So you're just gonna
Okay.
put your gun to the temple. You're gonna like talk to him or do anything like that.
No, I just want to pull the trigger and I want to hold my gun sideways like a gangster.
Okay. So Wormlord with his you're using your pistol, right?
Sure.
Okay. So Wormlord.
Before I pull the trigger, I say yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Okay. So Wormlord walks up to this cop who's on the ground after shooting himself. They're not very well trained, and puts his foot on the cop's neck when he's on the ground. Puts the gun right up to his skull, and he says,
"Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!"
And he pulls the trigger, and there's no way possible that someone would survive that. So you just killed him.
Good.
Pull the trigger, just brains fly out. You know what you'd imagine when you see someone get shot in the head is what happens.
Beautiful.
And now it is Doug's turn. There is still one cop.
Buddy, I know what you just think you saw.
It's not like.
Are you telling me that monkey is controlling my mind too now?
No, I'm saying that he's controlling my buddy here. He didn't mean to kill that cop. He's a pacifist. But this fucking monkey is
a fucking pacifist. He pulls
My
his
finger
gun out.
slipped. I was trying to help him up.
I've seen a few cops' fingers slip before, so
the cop was resisting.
Well, you
I hate it when they do that.
Once they break their legs, they have to die.
He was going to die. Like he was never going to make it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I want to do is point at the monkey that's talking and say, "Look at him." So I want to convince the cop to turn his back to me and look at the monkey, so then I can pull my gun on the cop and shoot the cop in the back of the head.
Okay. Roll persuasion. Roll your d20.
Fuck. 6 + 5, 11.
Actually, you can roll that with advantage. So roll again and pick the higher number.
How convenient.
11 + 5, 16.
Okay. He has advantage because these cops are fucking racist. Okay.
Okay.
So, okay, you got a 16, and this cop, he's like, I mean, what the hell am I doing here? And he pulls his gun out and turns to Pony and points it at him. And now, Doug, you still have another action. You have a major action.
I want to shoot the cop in the back of the head.
Okay, you're just gonna put your gun to his temple.
Yeah,
and pull the trigger. You know what? You can roll stealth.
You have to
on
say
that
an action line.
You can roll stealth on that because you're trying to do it without him noticing. You're just trying to put the gun to the back of his head. That was the point of this.
4.
Okay, so you pick up your gun and you just like you put it to the back of his head and you just hit him a little too hard. He goes, "What the fuck?" And he turns around, and you can still shoot, but you're not going to just instantly kill him like Kaya did.
What do I roll?
I'm gonna say you hit. So roll. What were you using again? Your Magnum.
AR.
Your AR. Okay. Roll your.
I wanna empty the clip on
him. Okay. Roll your d20 3 times, and that's how much damage you're gonna do.
26.
Okay, so you're using your assault rifle. You bop him in the back of the head with it, and he turns around. He's like, "What the fuck?" Just blast him, and he is going to get stunned by that. So he is now like on his hands and knees on the ground, bleeding all over the floor, crying.
I just unloaded my clip into him, and he's stunned.
It would stun me.
It's a game.
It's a bullshit game. I want another turn.
I can't just let you
okay,
insta kill everyone.
I wind up my kick and I kick him in the face as hard as I can.
Okay,
I want to
you
do
that.
the American History X curb stomp.
Curb stomp
Yeah,
him. Yep.
You do that when it's your turn. Right now, it's Pony's turn.
Oh, I forgot.
Pony would like to command Clapper to step up and insert one of the big black dildos on his dildo chucks into the bullet hole.
In like one of the bullet holes in the cop's chest. Okay, you didn't even have to roll for that.
Oh,
You don't have to roll for that. Just roll for
What a way
damage.
to die.
that's 14.
Okay, and that's +5 because Pounder's doing it.
Yeah.
So, and oh my god, he had 19 health left. So, Pony and Pounder just walk up to this cop, roll him over. The cop looks down at him and goes, and gets down on one knee, takes his big black dildo like a
Single tear
fucking
rolls down
dagger.
from his face.
Like a fucking dagger. No, he's angry. And he just, God, like, oh my God. Like you're taking an adrenaline shot. You just slams it down
Clear.
into the bullet hole in the cop's chest. And it just goes straight through him. Like it pokes out the back a little bit. And blood flies everywhere. His chest just caves in and he pukes up blood. And Pony, roll your D4.
I look at him and I say, "That's gay."
I come.
Okay,
It was a
Pony.
1.
Okay, yeah, you come. Watching that makes you come. You like World War II movies a lot.
Yeah.
And
Is it my
now, well, you're out of combat. All the cops are dead.
I know, but
Um,
aren't the kids still here?
The kids are, by this point, they're all like gone. They've all run out the door. And they're
Where?
fucking
It's a fucking
terrified.
prison.
They're fucking running out of the
what would they-
vents and shit.
Are there any cells?
You can see like a kid's created a human ladder getting up to the second floor. And they're just
Damn
all
it.
crawling out.
Okay, I would
So
like to look into.
There's still
the
a few
juvie
kids left that
cells.
were too fat to climb that ladder.
Oh, okay. I would like. Okay, I want to throw a grenade at them.
Oh my god. The alarm is still going off. And there's probably going to be more cops showing up pretty quickly.
That's okay. I think didn't Doug and I each get one grenade or something?
You have a grenade. Doug has an ability that's a grenade.
Oh, okay. Well, I
So,
want to use mine.
You're going to use your grenade that has the word Doug written on it and throw it at the ladder of children trying to save themselves. Okay, roll your d20. You have to get under a 15.
Under?
Yeah.
How come? 20. Why does it have to be lower all of a sudden?
Because it has it's an area of effect, so you want it to be
Oh,
within that
dang it.
proximity of 15. So you just
Okay,
missed.
I guess I overshot it. Yeah,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
You threw it and it just hit one in the head, and he was such a fucking soft-brained ape that it bounced off of his head and flew to the other side of the room.
All right, I got this. So there's a human ladder, and there's fat kids trying to climb up other fat kids. That's what's left, right?
Yeah, and those ones are just stumbling over and over again.
Right, but
Going up a little bit and falling down.
if I shoot the person, the top kid that's holding on to the floor above us, if I shoot him, they all fall down, right?
Probably.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your d20, see if you hit.
12.
And what gun are you using?
Whichever one's most accurate.
Okay, so that's your magnum. I'm gonna say you hit him. Roll your, it automatically does 10 damage. So you hit him and he just died. So Doug pulls out his gun, like old Western style, like he has his hand like hovering over the over the grip for a second, pulls it out and shoots the kid in the head. This kid just falls over and falls into other kids on the way, and it's just like a Jenga tower of children, just like falling all over the ground. Now there's just like a sea of like children laying down on top of each other, all like groaning, trying to get up.
This is the perfect time for Slammer to throw his Molotov cocktail.
He had a Molotov cocktail, but I do like that, so he does.
Well, we could beat their charred remains with the dildo chugs.
And he'd like to cry out as he's throwing it, "No justice, no peace."
Okay, so Pony, roll your d20, get under a 15.
That's an 11.
Okay, so Pounder pulls out his Molotov cocktail. It's in like a fucking, I don't know, cognac bottle. He just has a lighter, I guess. He lights it and throws it at this like group of children that are just a pile on the floor, and now they are all burning. They're just screaming. You see little fat kids finally getting some exercise.
Crispy.
They're just running around on fire. None of them know stop, drop, and roll. So
Also, can I take pot shots?
Yeah.
Do I have to wait my turn? Okay, can I roll to like... Oh, I want to do it blindfolded.
Okay. Okay, you have a D8, which is basically like two pyramids ass to ass.
Yes,
I do. Roll that. There's 8 children. Roll that. That's the amount of kids that you hit.
4. Okay, awesome. So I just shoot around into the fucking crowd, trying to find them by ear. And I guess I blow the brains out of like 4 of them on fire.
It looks like the D-Day scene of Saving Private Ryan. Like there's people just sprinting for their lives, getting shot in the head and falling over. And
what's my strongest punch?
Oh, fuck, dude. I don't know. It's the one that does what is it? +5. It's the third one that's on your sheet.
The ground smack?
Yeah, that's like your
Okay.
ultimate.
I don't want to do that.
Or
I want to see if I can. I want to see how many kids I can punch through in one punch.
There's the the like 3 jabs attack where you roll 3d4, and that could. You know what? No, that only does like 12 damage. You rolled 3d6. How about that?
Okay, so I wait for the perfect opportunity for the remaining 4 kids they're all running around, and I'm waiting for them to run in such a pattern that they're all lined up, and I can punch one and try to get through and see how many I can punch.
Okay.
I could help like line them up for you by taking pot shots at their feet like Yosemite Sam.
I'm already imagining something cool, so I'm just gonna let you do that. I want to describe what I'm imagining.
All right.
So these kids they're like running around, basically like weaving through each other, just like screaming and on fire. Doug, he just starts sprinting, like full arm sprinting, jiggling around. He jumps in the air and just punches one in the face, and the other one comes through, and he punches again while he's still in the air, just punching kids in the face. And they all just pop. Like, and now Doug's entire arms are covered in blood. And
Nice.
and then he like superhero landing on the ground, like a blade landing.
I turn to Doug and I say, "Want to keep some of their teeth as trophies?"
You want to take all of their teeth so they can't identify
I want to take
them?
all their shoes. I
All of
I want
their
to
gold.
make
all-
armor out of their shoes.
They're all wearing laceless Skechers.
Oh yeah, you were telling us that you were going to give us like a crafting bench.
Yeah. I came up with a really simple one because the ones that they already have are like you'd have to have all the materials and all this different like rolling bullshit stuff. So basically, if you want to make armor out of shoes, Doug,
Yeah.
you have.
I want to take off this full SWAT uniform that I'm currently wearing and then put on these Skechers.
Okay, so you're gonna take these Skechers and roll. It's Arcana.
Arcana.
Yeah.
May I also craft?
Yeah, sure.
Or
Rolled a
okay,
natural one.
Okay, so you take all these shoes in your hands and you slam them together and they just fall to the floor. Like, why did that work?
Okay, I would like to try it as well, but I want to merge my worm armor, the magic kinds, with the lizard armor I still have for ultimate lizard worm armor.
Okay. Yeah, roll
Right, cool.
Arcana, D20, add Arcana.
Well,
I
he's
cannot
rolling.
see my Arcana. Could be 0. Oh, let's see.
What is the
4.
what is
Damn
the
it.
okay,
Intelligence.
yeah, what's your intelligence?
-2.
Okay, so what did you just roll?
A 4, so that would
Okay,
be a
so
2.
you got a 2. Yeah.
Are you, Kai, are you sure your intelligence is a -2? The big number?
Oh, the big one is a 6.
Yeah, so that's a -2 modifier. So you
Warlord,
take a handful of worms and the lizard armor, and you clap them together, and they fall to the floor.
Damn
You
it.
learn from the best.
can Pony attempt to craft some armor out of also Wormlord's worms and some little child bones?
No.
Oh, okay.
I give him consent. It's,
Yeah.
You can borrow my
Go
worms.
ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Arcana.
That'll be a nat 1.
So you did some child bones,
We all
whatever
suck at
that other
mixing.
thing you said, and you clap them together, and they fall to the floor. And all three of you just scratching your heads why you can't make armor.
I recommend Doug puts his SWAT armor back on, since this is leading nowhere. And then I would like to start, I don't know, investigating, I guess, the cells or
Hey,
something.
so-
for like, to find someone to talk to, I guess.
You know how funny this would be as a movie where we drop down, we kill these cops, and then just for sport, we kill these kids. And then we just start picking up random shit and smashing it together and watching it fall on the floor.
You're like, what the fuck? Why is this happening? Okay. I think anyone would know, like, I don't have to make you roll for this, that there's more cops on the way. So you have like 1 or 2 things you can do before they show up.
Oh, I'm
How
ready for him to
many-
show up. I'm just going to wait here for him.
Well, I want to search for like more weapons and shit. What do we see? Where are we again?
You're in the
What sort of situation?
juvie
Oh yeah,
cell
the juvie
area.
cell. Okay. Yeah, I guess I want to search a cell or something.
Hey, do we have time to go? Let's make our way to the medical unit and we can get
Oh,
our
yeah,
health
good
back
idea.
up.
Yeah.
All right.
Is there a way that we can just shut off the alarm and do like a, oh, hey, false alarm, guys?
You know, that's something that you can like try to do without asking me, because I'm not going to give you the answer.
Can we just find Anthony so we can leave the prison?
Yeah, like,
He was one of the kids.
you know,
All right,
all of the kids turned into Bernie.
All right. So it looks like we have 2 doors to get through to get to the medical unit from what
Yeah,
I'm seeing.
you can just go straight to the medical unit. Like you just run there. Well, Doug, you can like slowly jog there.
Wait up, guys.
Couple
Guys,
honey buns fall out of your pocket.
it was my idea, fuckers.
So,
I'm
Pony,
not running either.
Pony
I'm just
Pounder,
watching over the kids.
Pony Pounder, and Wormlord still make it to the medical unit before Doug. And inside,
Okay,
you can
cool.
see there's like I don't know what the fuck's in a hospital. Like you just see like a few like hospital beds, and there's cabinets and shelves and like those first aid boxes on the walls and shit like that.
Is there any cocaine?
Roll your d20.
11.
There's really shitty cocaine.
Okay, that'll work.
Tony would like to look for the mandatory rocket launcher that's available in all hospitals.
What is this?
Oh,
Batman?
actually, yeah.
What do you?
Is there like a fire axe or anything on the wall?
Ooh,
I'd love to have an axe.
roll your d20.
Oh, is there fentanyl?
14.
Kaya, you find a fire axe on the wall.
Fuck yeah. All right,
And,
I take it.
You're going
You
to get
know,
some cool deaths out of that.
I'm fucking out of the loop because I don't know what the fuck fentanyl is, but sure, there's fentanyl. What does that do?
Like super
Someone tell me.
heroin.
Oh, cool. So you just get some opioids. And Pony, what did you say you were looking for?
The rocket launcher that every hospital stocks. of
Okay,
course.
get a natural 20 because there's not a fucking rocket launcher in there.
It's an
Did
11.
you? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's not a rocket launcher in there. As you're
anyway,
looking through the cabinets, you find a used fleshlight that heals you when you use it.
Only the prostitute
Ew.
takes it.
All right. I grabbed like a health pack or two off the shelf, I suppose.
Okay. Yeah.
I hand one to Doug, and I guess I also give one to Pony.
Okay.
If there's enough of them.
Yeah. Roll your d20, Kaya. See how many you find.
That's a 6.
Okay, you find one.
All right. Well, fuck you guys.
All right, shouldn't we find some place to take cover before the cops come? That this voice in my head keeps telling me is on their way.
Yeah, we could go to the elevator, and then. Oh wait, does the elevator go down or only up?
The
Oh, I see.
elevator,
Okay.
you can check it if you want to use your move on that, but there is something specific about the elevator on this floor. And I will just tell you that much.
Okay, I want to go investigate it.
Okay.
Do I
You're
roll,
going to
like,
use your move
perception?
on that? Like your
I
last
don't
before
know,
the
what do you
cops show
think,
up move?
Doug?
You're going to be exposed.
Yeah, that's true. But then what the fuck are we gonna do? We have to take the stairs or the elevator at some point down.
Okay, I'm assuming. No, I'm not assuming. They have to come from the stairs or the elevator, but they're going to come from that direction. So,
Can we barricade the stairs with the dead bodies of the children?
Okay,
Why
I'm
don't
gonna throw you guys a bone here real quick. There, on the dead cops' bodies, I guess like you dragged one in there with you by accident. There is a radio, and you can hear other officers speaking into the radio saying, "Is it clear what's going on? This, that, blah, blah, blah." And one of them says they're trying to make it. They're probably trying to make it to the bottom floor. You can't let that happen. You can't let word get out about the bottom floor.
Okay, I pick up the mic and I say, "All good, they're dead."
You're like, "Oh, we're good here. How are you?"
Yeah. False alarm.
Pig pen to rubber duck. All good on this floor.
Okay. Warm Lord, roll your d20 and add persuasion, which is add charisma.
18 plus.
Can I add my bardic, my horn?
Yeah, you can inspire him.
Yeah, I do that by blowing my
plus 3.
lattice blue.
So
Okay, so you got what? 18 plus 3?
yeah.
Okay, well you have that inspiration to use later now because you did it.
Okay.
So yeah, just I guess tell him. Yeah, just tell him. Role play.
All good on this end. False alarm. One of the kids was getting rowdy. It's good. They're all quiet now.
Oh, I guess that's it is quiet, but it kind of smells like a barbecue.
Oh, that's
but
nothing.
okay.
Don't worry about it. Can we shut this alarm off? It's really annoying. It's spooking the kids.
We have no word of them actually, of these guys being caught or killed yet. So I think we're going to send a few officers.
I shot them.
Oh, you shot them?
Yeah, yeah. It
Are-
was
are you
really
sure
cool. We
they're-
actually made them line up, and then my friend punched them all dead. And then we threw a Molotov cocktail at them.
Okay, I didn't
Just
laugh
like
at
in
that.
training.
The cop laughed at that over the radio. He's like, "That's a fucking badass, dude." Roll your
Those
d20
are the
again.
boys and I-
Ah, yeah.
All right, that's 9.
You
Do
want
I
to
add
use your
anything?
yeah, you'd add charisma, which was plus 3.
Okay. Yeah, plus.
You want to
3.
use your inspiration that Pony just gave you?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
roll the D8, which is the 2 pyramids
Yeah.
ass to ass.
Oh shit! Hang on. 7.
Oh shit. Okay, you got
So
plus
all in
7
all,
on top of
19.
that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this guy's like, "Wow, man, that's cool. I wish I could shoot my gun today. Let's go to the bar after work. All right, you're buying."
Sure thing, man. But for now, me and the boys we're just gonna kick it back and like relax with some fentanyl. Anyway.
Oh, sweet, man. Okay, we'll see you later. I won't tell the captain.
All right. Thanks, man. Thanks for covering for me. Bye.
Over.
Over.
So the alarm shuts off, and everything seems to just be
Saved our
quiet.
asses. Okay. Well, now I guess we can make our way to the elevator, right?
Unless we want to keep exploring this floor.
Yeah. Should we?
Yeah, I think we have the recreational area, the showers, and the food pantry to check out.
Well,
Been to
the
showers.
recreational area was meant for me to come up with a fun little mini game of basketball with children.
All right, so can Kai and I go in and play 1-on-1?
Yeah.
Or we can play dodgeball.
Okay.
Can we use one of the kids' heads instead of a ball? Throw heads at Doug. Dodge this tubby. As the tongue is hanging out midair.
Okay, and whoever wins will get the reward that I was going to give you for winning if you beat them. So you guys can do that.
Okay.
Hey, monkey, stand guard. We're going to go recreational.
Cost
Cody
the
the
b-ball.
prostitute plays as the cheerleader.
Okay, obviously I need to take my fire axe and I decapitate one of the dead kids to take his head. While I'm at it,
Yeah,
I
obviously.
It's everywhere. It's glorious. It's a clean cut.
Beautiful. I also stopped by to give one of the corpses a Colombian necktie just for shits and giggles. And then I go to the rec room.
I've always
Okay.
wanted to do that.
Curb stomp another one just for fun. Okay.
This one's still breathing.
No, he's dead. He just did it for fun. So, okay, you guys make your way into the rec room. There's a few bodies on the floor.
Oh, did we already come through here?
Yeah, I mean the rec room is it was an open area. Like there wasn't walls
Oh,
there.
okay.
It was just like that's the rec room area.
And
Are
what
there
are
any
the
survivors?
doors on there for?
Did I put doors on there? Okay. Okay, there's no bodies in there. That's a big room.
Can you?
Okay.
How about if there's kids in there? Just a couple scragglers, just something
Yeah,
that we
there's
can have
like-
some fun with.
There's like 4 kids like hiding in the corner, like just
You
piled up
played
in the corner.
dodgeball.
Just like hiding their heads like they're terrified.
Okay,
And they're
I'd
like-
like to. I
So
call dibs.
you walk in and one of these kids like turns and he looks at you guys and he's like, "Are you guys here to help us? Are the bad men gone?"
Want to practice axe throwing?
Oh, boy. You guys are fucking awful.
And
Fuck them kids. All right.
Want
Do
to
you,
give them fentanyl and overdose them?
Do you, Doug? Are you gonna answer that?
What if we rub fentanyl on the blade of the axe and see if we can throw it into a kid?
Oh, cool. I hope. Wait, that wouldn't like diminish the pain, would it?
No.
I'm
Um,
trying to send a message here.
No, it would just make them go like really loopy before they die.
Okay, I'm down. I'm down,
Okay.
clown.
So you rub your fentanyl You have one fentanyl. You have one use for it. Just so
I
you
don't
know.
want to waste it on this.
That's okay. I'll just lubricate the X with some blood for good luck, and then I cock it back and I throw it as hard as I can
Okay.
towards, I guess,
Roll
one
for
of the
AIDS.
kids for starters.
Yeah, roll a sleight of hand, which is dexterity.
Damn it, 6 dexterity +4.
Okay.
Wait, what
So,
did I roll? 6? 10. Okay.
You throw the axe. A 10 isn't very good, so you just cut his hand off with this axe. He's like walking up to you,
I'm
like
new to it.
he's walking up to you. He's like, "Are you guys here to help us? Are the bad men gone?" and Wormlord just throws the axe at this kid. He's like, "Oh my god!" Slices clean through, and his fucking hand falls off. His right hand. And he's grabs his wrist.
Can't run.
Grabs his wrist, and he looks at like the absent hand area and starts screaming and gets on his knees, and he's just crying in pain. And the other kids in the back start screaming.
Is there a javelin? I want to throw a javelin at one of the kids.
Yes.
And okay, so I run over to the wall, grab the javelin, and I get to catty corner from the kid farthest away from me, and I do the whole run up with the javelin bouncing. All right, what do I got to do?
That was pole vault.
Whatever.
You're like, I saw this in the Olympics at some point. Yeah,
Six.
roll
I rolled a 6.
and add dexterity, which you don't have dexterity. So you accidentally pole vault. you throw this javelin and it just goes right in the floor, and you're still holding it, and it flings your catapult your body at these kids, and you like roll into them, and it's like bowling pins, and all the kids
Is it Pony's turn?
Yeah, you're not in combat. You guys can all do whatever you want whenever you want. Go ahead, Pony.
I would like to walk Slammer up to the nearest child, and so he of course says, "You remind me of my cousin," and reaches out and grasps his head and twists it firmly to the side.
Hey,
Okay.
roll your d20 and add strength.
It's a 5 plus a strength.
Okay, so you twist his head backwards, and this kid just falls to the floor twitching, and he is
Okay,
Fuck,
that
it
leaves
ain't my
one
cousin.
kid.
he's dead. He just very quickly just walks up to him, grabs his head, and just twists it backwards like an owl. And just this kid falls forward. He's belly down, face up. And he's fucking twitching dead.
Pony, can you make Slammer grab the last kid by the leg and like slam him around to the ground like Goro in Mortal Kombat?
I'd like to do you one better and have Slammer grab one of his legs and one of his arms and attempt to separate them.
That works.
Okay. Roll a d20.
Oh, no, wait. Hold him up and I can cut him, slice him in half.
Oh, even
Please
better.
tell me. Hold on. Please tell me there's a daycare somewhere on this prison that isn't on the map.
Hey, Kaya, I'd really like it if you didn't cut him clean in half, because I want there to still be some intestines so that you can use him as nunchucks.
Oh, okay.
Child
All right,
nunchucks.
well, Slammer can just tear him apart then, I guess. But I do still want to pick up my axe before I forget and leave.
Okay, you firmly grasp your axe, and
Okay.
Pounder is going to roll the d20, add dexterity, and they are going to roll again.
Did the kid whose hand I sliced off die?
It's 9
looking-
plus. I don't know what Slammer's dexterity is.
It's yours. I don't fucking know. His dexterity. Okay, his dexterity's +3, man.
Okay, my dexterity is +3, so that's a 12 I'd like to add inspiration to that as well.
Okay. Roll your D8.
Plus another 6. So that's 18 total.
Okay, well, one of the kids rolled a 6. You grab him easily. The other one rolled a 1. So when he's trying to run away, he like slips on a banana peel and breaks his nose on the floor. And that one's just like knocked out.
Oh,
But you
sweet.
do
Can I
have
use
one of them.
the pointy backside of the axe to like only crush the lower spine so he's paralyzed for life?
Hey, there's a medical bay right there. I'm sure we can find him a wheelchair.
Oh
Like,
my god, want to operate on him? Dissect him.
he can like just stab
Play
something
doctor.
into him and then do surgery and try to remove it.
Hey, how many kids are alive?
3.
Perfect. Let's take them all into the operating room and try to make our own human centipede.
Centipede.
My God. You take
Yes.
all 3 of them and try to make armor.
All right. So what do I have to roll to do a successful human centipede operation on these 3 kids?
You would roll medicine and you'd roll it 3 times.
All right. Hold on. That's a +1. Okay. So 8, 9, and 15.
Okay, so you sew 2 of them together. And the other one, like, you sew, like, really poorly, and his mouth just rips off. But, like, so you take these children and you undress them.
And I rub alcohol on them to make it sanitary.
Rub alcohol all over their buttholes.
Slowly.
Okay, I don't know if I'm part of this.
Tony loves this.
Only the
As this is
prostitute
happening, I
slips
guess
on a
I'll-
banana.
I start
hold on.
playing mini golf with the children's heads and my axe, waiting on Doug.
Yeah, so Wormlord like cuts a little hole out of the floor with his axe and starts playing mini golf. All right. Doug, you have a human centipede. You have like 2 kids that are sewn together, and the other
No,
one
I'm
is
just letting
like,
them meander around the hall. I'm going back into the gymnasium, play basketball.
Okay, Kaya, roll a d20 real quick.
Okay. 15.
Woohoo! You got one in. Okay, Pony, was there something you wanted to do?
I was gonna rip a child in half, but
I mean,
is
there's
there
still the one
left?
whose mouth didn't get ripped off. I mean, the one whose mouth did get ripped off, and he's just like kind of walking around in like shock.
Oh, he's not walking around. I've got him.
Okay.
Does anybody else want to do something with the kid?
Go ahead.
Okay.
You could throw him as high as you can, and I could try to like hit him midair.
Would like slam him down to the ground?
Do whatever you like, as
Keep
long as he's
shooting, but
dead.
like you're throwing your axe.
I throw it up and you jump and slam him into the ground.
Oh, that would be
You
sweet.
throw
yeah.
both of you up at the same time.
Oh my
And you're doing
God, yeah,
like a
like a
Dragon
midair
Ball Z,
fucking
like punching
fight.
him in flight. Okay,
Just as a little kid.
roll strength, Pony, or I mean, Pounder, which is +5. So
It's 14.
roll strength again.
That's an 8.
Okay, so he throws Kaya, or I mean Wormlord, into the air about like 10 feet higher than the child.
Oh, sweet.
And,
I go,
they're
wee!
both like
And I
in the
come
air
down.
at this moment. Okay. Okay, what
Is
do
it
you,
my turn? Can I?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cool. All right. I use my trusty axe, and as I'm falling downwards, I aim it straight down the kid's body so to split him in half.
Like long ways, like a hot dog.
Yeah. Yes.
Like you're peeling a sub sandwich in half. Okay. Roll your d20 and add I guess dexterity.
16 plus 4, 20.
Okay, so this kid is like 10 feet below Wormlord, and Wormlord notices this and like turns upside down and like free dives downward to speed up with this kid. On the way down, does a front flip and cuts the kid in half long ways, and just both like it's so clean and so beautiful that Wormlord lands on his feet, perfectly holding the axe like a badass. This kid also lands on his feet and then just falls apart. You guys are just playing in the rec room.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Playing in the fucking rec room.
Okay, enough funny business, guys. Let's go to the elevator for realsies, or
I have one more
investigate
thing
some other
that I
room.
wanted to, because I need a weapon for Crusher.
Okay.
I'd like to attempt to grab one of the children's heads and pull his spine and everything out of his body, so I can use the spine and head as a flail.
A mace. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just roll something, man.
I rolled a 12.
Whatever the fuck you think you would add on to that. I don't know. You get the kid's head thing.
Religion.
Religion.
All right, before we leave, I want to grab one of the heads that are on the floor and see if I can shoot a 3-pointer.
Okay, roll your T20.
8.
Add sleight of hand, I guess.
What's my basketball score? Oh, wouldn't it be athletics?
Yeah, athletics.
13.
Okay, it like bounces off the backboard. A couple of teeth fall out and goes in the hoop, and then there's a big
for no reason.
And
the buzzer.
The game's now over, and a reward. I don't know, like it's magic, dude. It comes through the floor for Doug, and it is a giant serrated pizza cutter.
Oh, cool.
And
How giant are we talking?
it's like the blade. It's like a buzz saw, but it's it's just a
cool.
big pizza cutter.
Nice.
And you can do extra damage if you find a Italian chef outfit.
You don't have to wear it. You just have to find it.
And if you talk with your fingers like this, you also get inspiration. How about that?
That's a spicy meatball.
Speaking of, I want to go to the food pantry. I want to try the door.
All right. The door is locked because there's a bunch of fat kids in there. Well, not anymore.
I want to
Door's
use my
locked.
fire axe to just smash the lock, smash my way through.
That works. I don't know what you would add to that. You just smash through the door, and inside of the food pantry. Oh yeah, there's a kid in there.
Oh no!
Oh, you little rat!
Oh no!
Where do you think you're going?
It's rape.
No, we have to have somebody to tell the story.
I don't know.
Can we roll for initiative to see who gets to kill it?
Sure thing.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I got this fucking pizza cutter I want to try out.
This kid yelled rape, but he didn't yell loud enough, and no one heard him.
Okay, so he yells rape. I say, I'm not doing it.
And you go, no, murder.
Dude, let's Hansel and Gretel this bitch. Let's put him in the oven. Can I?
Yeah. There's
All
no
right,
oven in there.
Do I roll?
Roll
Yeah.
to preheat the oven.
Roll just roll your d20. We're gonna see how this sucker comes out.
15.
Well done.
Thank you, Doug.
All right, so I glaze him with whatever the fuck I can find.
You like stuff him with stuffing, put an apple in his mouth.
Yeah, put an apple in his mouth like a pig, and
Just
then
like
I tie
brown
him.
sugar glaze on top.
I put one of those like food thermometers. I guess I don't know. I just
And it's
stab him
fucking
with it in
ass
the
cheek.
forehead, and I just force him into the oven, and I turn it to 420 degrees.
He comes out a beautiful golden brown with flaky skin.
How much health does he restore?
Can we take bits of him in the Tupper box?
He
Is there Tupperware in the pantry?
Okay, I take the kid out because magically time has passed enough, and I say, "Shall I carve, or would you like to?"
I'd like the dark meat, please.
Sure.
Well, I'm not eating it if it was a black kid. I need to know, was it a black kid?
It is now.
It is now.
yeah. He was actually a short Mexican.
Oh, he's
That's a
nice.
spicy meatball.
You get inspiration.
All right, I want to carve him up into to-go size chunks
Okay.
Awesome.
with my
You just-
pizza cutter.
You just fucking do it, man. These are not D&D things, but
How else would you play this? What do people do?
I don't fucking. They just agree to. All right.
Anyway, did you say we do have Tupperwares?
Is there
Okay, you
baggies
guys-
or something?
You guys each get 3 servings of.
Juan.
Did the kid have a name tag?
It was Juan
Oh, it was Juan. Okay.
Alvarez.
Oh no, we killed Armando from Paraguay.
You racist. He's from Mexico.
All right,
I
what
put my
what else do we
servings
see?
in my bag. Yeah.
Okay, so in the food pantry there is a small pizza cutter. There's just some canned food. There's a fucking, you're done in there. Like you, the kid,
That's
and
true.
you just cooked him. That's the food you get.
The little fat
Okay,
kid
okay.
ate everything else.
Before we leave, can I try to modify my cool pizza cutter by adding this small pizza cutter on the bottom side of it so it's like
Like Darth Maul.
Oh hell yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Roll Arcana.
I'll give him inspiration for this one too.
Okay. Well, he's already. Now you got double inspiration.
19 looks like -1, so 18.
Okay, you jury rig those things together, and now you have a modified pizza cutter.
Can I see if there's like a cooking apron or something I could wear to look like a fucked up butcher?
This is Dos Pollos Hermanos.
Sure. Can I take it?
Yeah, it's yellow.
That's okay. All right, I put it on.
There's also like blue rubber gloves.
Oh yeah, can I have oven mitts as I serve the child?
And a hairnet.
I've been toiling in the kitchen all day. Let's check the showers just for completion's sake. I'd say.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried the door to the toilets. I
All
guess.
right. It is unlocked. The showers would never be locked in a kid's shower.
Okay.
There.
See.
All right, you walk in. There's a shower like stalls on each side. There's 8 of them, and inside are. I can't believe I wrote this down. 5 retarded brutes who killed their guards, and they all run up to you. They're all naked and slippery and covered in soap,
Ew.
and they all just run up to you, and they want your help to escape.
Oh, great, we have an army.
And they look at you with like they love you. They're like worm guy. Worm guy, if you help us escape, then we'll be your army.
Epstein?
This retarded
No.
kid sounds like a surfer.
We'll be your army. Worm guy.
Pass. I take out my AR-15.
One of them just shoots himself in the head. and it doesn't do anything. Okay. Okay, so you're just gonna fight these kids? You want to roll for initiative and get into combat?
Yeah.
Why don't? Hey, hold on. Before you do that,
Huh? What?
let's see what the monkey's got. Oh, let's see how the monkey fares against these kids. They've got retard strength and all.
Okay, so you guys want to like sit out,
Sure.
and it could be
$20 on the
Pony.
monkey. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do initiative with just Pony, and it's gonna be Pony versus 5 retards.
I rolled
All right.
16.
All right.
Damn, I should have told those kids to just crawl all over Doug, and then I could have taken incriminating photos.
You can just have some of my personal ones if you need them.
Okay, I gave them all names. Pony is first. Pony, you have what, 69 health?
I have 50 right now.
Okay.
The first thing I'd like to do is attempt to persuade these children that Wormlord will never let them join him, so they might as well end it now.
Okay. Roll persuasion.
He's right, you
Gonna
know.
be hard.
I say.
That's a
It's gonna be hard.
17 plus another 6. So
Can I give Pony like inspiration or power or a help?
No.
Can I just boo the kids
something
and
he
tell
can
them
do.
to kill themselves? Damn it.
so I rolled a 23.
Okay. They lack social cues. So
I told them what to do. It's
two
not,
of them. Yeah, but they don't understand. 2 of them break their own neck and die. So there goes Jeff and Joe. And what's
No.
left is, you can see their name tags as Matt, Bob, and Kyle.
I
And
killed
it
Kyle.
is
I
Matt's-
thought they were naked.
Yeah, they're pinned on their chest.
Yeah, like they're tattooed.
Yeah. Right here on
Jewish
their
prisoners.
forearm, along with a number.
Their birth certificate is tattooed onto their body.
Ooh, Pony, you should swirly them and drown them in the toilet.
Okay. A good
Okay.
idea.
It is Matt's turn, though. Or actually, no, it's Pony's turn. You have a attack or another minor.
Oh, sweet. Dude, I'll take an attack and swing this kid head mace at one of the retarded kids.
Okay.
Head to head.
Which one would you like to hit, Matt, Bob, or Kyle?
I'm
They're all
killing
equally
Kyle
close
last,
to you.
so I'm killing Matt.
Okay, you're gonna hit Matt.
Yep.
Roll your d20. See if you hit. Add sleight of hand.
It's an 18 plus sleight of hand. It's a 4, so 22.
Okay, so you hit Matt. Roll damage. Add strength, which is plus 5.
3 plus 5, 8 damage.
Okay, so what the fuck is his name again? Pounder has his head fucking spine mace thing, walks up to Matt, picks it up over his head, swings it down like a fucking golf club, and hits Matt in the chest, dealing 8 damage to him, and the spinal cord just breaks off.
Oh, fuck.
And Matt flies into the wall and breaks a few like tiles off of the wall and is sitting on the floor now.
Oh.
And now it's Matt's turn. So he wasn't.
I
stunned by
throw
that.
Matt my gun.
Okay, Matt. Matt has, which gun did you throw him?
The Magnum.
Oh, the
Okay.
Magnum with no bullets.
Mm-hmm. So I need to write down fucking.
As this is
Pounder's
happening, I
health, too.
start peeing on the 2 dead children. After holding it in a while.
Okay, so Matt is going to try to persuade Pounder to lose that fucking monkey. So he's going to tell Pounder, "Fuck off. Don't let that monkey control you, dude. You're way bigger and stronger."
This retarded kid is very articulate.
He's also not using the gun he has.
Because he has a minor before a major.
Oh.
So he rolled a 18, and he Pounder loses a little bit of his trust to Pony, but he doesn't just completely stop. And now Matt is going to shoot Pony, and he missed. He pulls out his gun, shoots at Pony, and just misses.
Fucking
And
idiot.
now it is Bob's turn, and Matt is going to throw the gun to Bob. So Bob is going to convince Pounder to stop letting Pony control him, because monkey see, monkey do. He also got an 18. Holy shit! And so now Pounder is a little bit even less. He's about like one more high roll, and he's not going to be in control anymore. Okay. And he's going to shoot at Pony also, and he hits. He got a 17. Ooh. And he does. Oh wait, it's the Colt, so that does 10 damage. And
while all that's going on, I lean over and tell Wormlord, "Look, we've been at this for a while. We took a lot of time having sport kills with those kids. We've got to figure out a way to kill this monkey before we find Anthony, which is going to be happening very, very quickly in order for this story to proceed."
I throw my axe at the monkey.
Okay, Kaya,
Nothing personal.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll just. Okay, yeah, you can do that. You can do that. Roll your
damage.
Roll your d20 with sleight of hand, which is dexterity. Roll your d20 with dexterity.
416.
Okay, you hit.
Sweet.
Actually, I shouldn't just let you hit like that. Pony, roll your d20 also with dexterity.
It didn't. It's a 3 plus a 2.
Okay,
5.
so you get hit. The axe hits Pony, and Kaya, roll damage. You can roll your d20 for damage.
14.
And it does 14 damage. Actually, add strength to that.
Strength +1, so 15.
Okay, and it does 15 damage to Pony. So, Wormlord, in the midst of seeing these retards fight a monkey on the back of a giant black man, decides to throw his axe at Pony. Who knows? He might have reasons. And does, what'd you say, 15 damage?
Yeah.
And does 15 damage to Pony. And now it is Kyle's turn. And actually, did Bob attack? Yeah, Bob did attack. Kyle. And now Kyle is going to persuade Pounder to get rid of this fucking monkey.
I wonder if he rolls another fucking 18.
No, he rolled a 10. So Pounder is still on Pony's side. And now Kyle is, Bob, give me the gun. And, he also gets the gun.
Like fucking hot potato.
And he shoots at Pony. And he got a natural fucking 20. He hits you in the head.
You'd think that it would have a chance to hit Slammer instead. Or gain his health.
It might hit like a prison door, because his name's not Slammer. So good. He got a natural 20. He hits you in the head, and he gets a modifier on that. So it does 14 damage.
All right.
And that is, no, that's 15 damage. Oh shit. Okay. Now, Pony, it is your turn.
Well,
fuck.
Pony is feeling hurt right now, so he's gonna do the only logical thing and use his bonus action to release what's his name again?
Pounder.
Yeah, him. He's gonna release him from his jurisdiction, and then get the fuck out of there. He's gonna run away.
Okay.
I
Roll
would like to intervene.
You get off of him. Just wait a second, Kaya. You get off of him and roll dexterity.
It's like to give myself inspiration for that. That's a 13 plus. That's a 15 total.
Okay. How many inspirations have you given so far? Like 5?
That was number 4.
4? Okay, you don't have any more.
Oh, thanks.
You were supposed to have 3.
Oops, sorry.
So you got
If you
what?
want to say I didn't get that one? That's fine. 15.
Well, he rolled a 19, so your dexterity check didn't matter. So Pounder, right when you get off of him, turns around and fucking grabs you. Like, he just one hand picks you up. He's pissed off. He's fucking mad that you did that to him. And
Fuck him.
I released him.
yeah, but
How
he's
is he
mad
pissed
that you
off?
controlled him.
He liked it while I was doing it.
You can tell him that.
I give Pounder a gun.
You throw him like your pistol or your gun, like your machine gun?
One of my ARs.
Okay,
You
so
mean
you
this
throw
guy
him.
that was just attacking you?
You throw him your AR, and he takes it, and he's holding you. He grappled you, and he's just gonna shoot you with the AR. Actually, no. He takes it and he fucking slams it against your head, and he. Ooh, you got 18.
Ah,
Yeah, look at that.
Fuck.
No. Pounder is like, you motherfucking monkey. Can't believe you would betray me like that. He sees
We're blood,
Wormlord.
damn it.
He sees Wormlord throw the AR to him. He grabs the AR and slams it against Pony's head and just cracks his skull, and blood flies everywhere. Pony goes completely limp, and he can say one line before his life leaves his body.
I lean down to listen.
would you fuck me, Douglas?
As I watch the lights in his eyes die, I squat down and take the biggest, stinkiest shit right in his mouth.
Pony, do you want to
Can I
say
roll for that?
your biggest regret that you told me that you were going to do? Remember, your only.
Oh, I forgot.
Well, it's
I have a
Tell-
fucking sucky
what's your biggest regret in life? What did you not accomplish?
I didn't get to ride my fucky sucky cycle.
What about the whole
Okay.
thing about cutting Doug's cock off?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna do that.
Sucky
He told me that
cycle.
was his biggest, like that was the only thing he wanted to do, and then he
Yeah.
Cut my cock off?
Yeah,
wanted to-
wear it around my neck on a little chain.
wanted to force you to become a trans.
Hold on. I need to make a roll real quick before the light fades out.
Oh
of my eyes.
wait, actually no, that was someone
I give
else.
Tony my axe.
Oh, thanks.
Someone else who told me you want to do that to you, and I just spoiled it for everybody. If he ever came on, he was like, if I ever come on, this is what I want to do. I'm so sorry, dude. Oh my god, dude.
Oh, I need to make one last roll.
Okay.
Pony comes.
Okay. Pony comes, and he's now dead.
Woohoo.
And Kaya shits in his mouth. Or Wormlord shits in his
Better
mouth.
fucking make armor out of
There's
me.
like maggots in the shit too.
All right. So black guy runs away then because he's free?
Black guy looks at you guys and he's like, I assume you were trying to kill that monkey because he took control of a fellow human.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sure.
that guy was he was a piece of shit. Now
That's right.
I would be
Preach.
willing to help y'all find your friend if I can just tag along and we part ways when we get out of here.
Sure.
Do you know where he's at?
I know some things. I know what my rats tell me. And what was he have? He came in here pretty recently, right?
Can you have your rats come down here in a friendly like single file line and eat this fucking monkey to ensure that he never comes back into our life again?
Mike Piper.
So he just raises his hands and looks up and starts humming. He's like, and these rats very gently start crawling like through the hole in the ceiling.
Carefully, he's a hero.
And they all crawl along the walls, and they all walk in, and they all form a circle around all three of you. And he turns and he points at Pony, and all of the rats turn their heads and just dive on him and just devour
I want them
his
to eat him
body.
from the inside out. I want them to burrow into him.
Okay, so they
and
all
then-
start diving into his mouth and his asshole, and they're just burrowing into his body. And he's just covered in rats, and that's all you can see, really.
Can I
throw
roll
in some
religion
worms.
to haunt his court to haunt Doug?
Can you what?
Can I roll religion to haunt Doug?
Sure.
He's gonna roll a fucking 20.
I rolled an 18.
Motherfucker.
It's your religion.
Yeah. Oh, what's my religion?
Yeah, Pony should have very low religion.
It's a 0.
Okay.
10 wisdom. So I rolled an 18 to haunt Doug.
Okay, so at some point in a future episode, I will reference you and haunt Doug.
I will assume that an 18 means that his ghost is tied to this prison and he can follow us around while we're in this prison.
Poltergeist.
I'm gonna say that no. He
How about it's tied to this floor? So as soon as we leave this floor,
I can
an
play
18
all-
is an
play
18 is a
around
pretty
with
high
his
roll.
head.
So
You can
he
be the
can leave
toilet
the
ghost.
prison. He will only affect you, like he won't affect you a lot, but he's also like a little retarded because he wasn't perfect. So
Can I roll
Um,
religion to perform an exorcism?
yes.
Okay.
I want to make a cross out of 2 femurs.
Do I roll?
Yeah.
Okay. 1. Sorry, Doug.
I get stronger.
Pulls out.
I'm so bad at this that I somehow accidentally created a satanic ritual
You,
with all the
like,
children's bloods, and
Reach to grab a bone and it's sharp and you cut your hand. And roll a d4 of damage.
D4 damage. What?
Yeah, roll a d4 and that's how much damage you take from doing that.
The D4 is the regular dice, right?
No, the d4 is the
6.
little pyramid. It's
Oh.
the smallest die.
4.
Okay, you took 4 damage.
Okay.
I'd like to eat my child snack so I can get some HP back.
You okay? Yeah, you just eat one of your little kid Tupperware bins.
All right. So I think we've cleared this floor out now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
so
to the elevator we go. Oh, wait, no, I turn around and shoot the other kids first. I mean, we can't leave them.
Okay. Roll your d20.
hold on. How many kids are there?
There's still 3.
I mean, what do you want me to do, Doug? My hands are kind of tied.
I want to do a quick draw. I want to have a contest on killing these kids.
Is this my D20? Hang on, I'm gonna roll again. Sorry, I'm confusing my dice. 16.
Okay, my camera's gone.
For the phone.
Okay, you got a 16. Doug, roll your d20.
2.
Okay, so Kaya shoots first. And Kaya or Wormlord hits, and they one of the kids dies, I guess. I don't know, like oh okay, Pounder sees what you're doing and 6 fucking rats on this kid. On the kids. and he got a natural 20. So all of these kids, they die. All three of the kids get all the rats just like
How convenient.
surround these
before
children.
I forget, I do the Thor hammer thing to get my axe back. That was, I guess, still stuck in Pony.
Okay.
I have that power now.
You might get that
yeah,
power.
that's it. We shall we go to the elevator?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I don't know. I guess I hit the elevator button.
There is no floor beneath you according to this elevator.
Well, that's shitty design, isn't it?
All right. Is there?
Oh, you meant like... Okay, it doesn't say, so it's secret. Well, those
Okay.
stairs have to lead someplace,
Yeah,
right?
do the
they
stairs
not
go
lead
down?
The stairs stop going down on the floor that you're on.
Motherfucker. So there's hidden
can you
stairs
do it?
somewhere.
Ass slam or whatever
Question.
it's
Hold on.
called.
Question. How did we get a map of a secret floor that we didn't know existed?
Because it was in the database.
It wasn't a database. It was a map that was on the hallway.
No, it was in the computer.
Well, either way, why
You guys got your maps from the
shouldn't it be, like,
computer.
off the record?
Yeah, but it's in the secret database.
Okay.
Okay, whatever.
No.
Okay, here's how about this? Pounder,
no.
can you please like force
Hold on,
open the elevator door?
I want to talk this out. Okay.
Okay.
If you look at the floor that we're on and the floor we're trying to go to, there's
Mhm.
an elevator, but it's over there in the recreational area. So there's a hidden elevator shaft and stairs back in the recreational area.
Hmm.
All right.
Or maybe you're just
Doug.
reading too much into a shitty map, but
Oh, okay, that too, maybe.
Well, let's at least go check it out, see what's over there.
sure.
All right, what do we see?
In the recreational area, you see some kids' bodies in that corner, in that fucking corner, and
Oh, I know. Do I still have the mic that was on? Whatever. I walk over to one of the dead cops and I grab his mic and I say, "Hey guys, where's the super secret elevator again? I forget."
where are you?
I'm down here in the rec room, but they called me from downstairs, but I'm new
You're
here.
In the rec
How do I get
room.
down?
You're in the rec room, and you're talking about that on the radio. Is there? There's got to be people around that can hear you. What are you doing? And you're new here. Do you know about it?
Yeah, I was called in to renovate.
Okay, so all right. Fuck, man. Yeah, you weren't supposed to talk about that. So I suggest you go to a place where no one can hear you. Go to the medical unit. If there's any kids in there, kick them out.
Oh, don't worry. No kids inside. We're all alone.
All right,
There's
cool.
one
line.
piece of human centipede. You kick that out.
So, yeah, there's a secret button in the shower.
What? So why do we have to go to the medical unit for you to tell me that there's another fucking button in the shower?
Why
Over.
don't you go to the medical unit? You needed to go to the medical unit so no one could hear you, because to me, there's still a bunch of living children in there.
Okay, what does this button look like? Where is it? Is it under one of the toilets or something?
In the fourth shower stall down on the right, the one that's out of order. There
Sure.
is on the inside, where the head of the shower is, you can pull that off, and there's a button underneath.
All right, sweet. God bless, pal. Over. I hang up.
Okay.
Let's go to the shower, I guess. And I attempt to find this secret button shower
Well,
head.
he just told you exactly where it is, so you
Okay.
yeah, you
All
just
right,
walk
wanna
up.
Pull it, Doug?
What's that?
Want to press it or pull it? Whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, sure. Pull it, press it, everything. We're doing all the
Out
things
order.
to that button.
And then
All right.
like where the splits in the wood are on the floor, they start like getting pulled into the wall. So like there's a big opening in the wall, and there is a elevator beneath you, or beneath that has like a hatch in the ceiling.
Okay. I guess I open the hatch and I check to make sure that there's like no one inside first.
Yeah, there's no one in the elevator.
Okay, I get in.
Okay, so you guys both jump into the elevator from that top
That
hatch.
would get stuck.
You're not letting me do my job here, man.
Sorry.
Wait, limit exceeded.
Okay, so I guess, Doug, do you follow him?
I'm trying to
Did you
figure
fall
out where the. So there's 2 elevators that go down to the secret floor.
There's in the rec room. There's a part of the floor when you press that button that basically like got pulled into the wall, and beneath that part of the floor was the top of an elevator that has.
I thought that happened in the shower.
No, that happens in the rec room.
Well, we pushed the button in the shower, right?
Yeah, the button was hidden in the
Oh.
shower.
Okay, I also thought it was happening in the shower. Why would the elevator only be in the bottom floor? Where would it even go?
And how would we know that it's on the other side of the prison? How would we know that it did anything?
Because you're not supposed to know about it.
But we just teleported to the fucking head. We just jumped in the elevator.
Did you guys walk?
No,
okay.
because we thought it was in the shower. We thought we were in the elevator, the shower elevator, and it don't even exist.
Yeah, the elevator is in the recreational area. You better post these pictures so people can see this. It's going to be very confusing.
Okay,
Anyway,
so I
get
pushed
in
the button.
Okay, you push the button, and in the recreational area, a part of the floor gets pulled out where you can see an elevator underneath the floor with like a hatch in the top, which is the only way to get in from there.
Okay, I get in.
Okay.
We're still in the shower.
Okay, fine, whatever. Jesus, why are you so hung up on goddamn pedantry? We walk to the rec room and I get in. Holy shit, I just want to go down already.
Okay, so you guys both get in, and
Pounder 2.
Okay, Doug, roll a d4.
Is this to see if he gets stuck? You could just drop by the kitchen again, get some butter for you.
1.
Okay, you hurt your knees when you land. And you
Fuck,
take
I hurt my knees when I walk.
you take one damage from landing, and then Pounder just like falls in with you, and when he hits the ground, like the elevator shakes even more, and there are buttons that light up, and there's a button that goes down and a button that goes up, but there's no floors or anything like that. It's just either up or down, and you can't go up.
Okay, I guess I press down then.
Okay, so the elevator music starts playing. It's very relaxing, and when it gets to the bottom, it takes quite a while. It seems like it's it's not just one story's worth of going down. So like this room is hidden like underground, wherever you're going, and probably about like 45 seconds. And the door opens and you see just a big room. There's very bright, like white lights, and cells that are, you can tell they're cells, but they're like rooms. There's no bars or anything. There's just doors that are like heavily barricaded, and like little tiny windows in the door. And as soon as this door opens, 3 guards instantly look at you and start walking towards you.
Hmm.
And I think that's a good place to stop.
Okay, I thought we were supposed to find Anthony today.
Well, Anthony's in there. I'll tell you that much.
How long is it going to take us to find Anthony?
Depends
Probably
on
not
how
very
many
long.
kids you see along the way.
Yeah, remember Pony? Remember Pony knew where he was, actually. I literally marked on his map exactly where he is. Pounder also knows where he is, though. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, this should be a lot easier with Pounder and his rats. It should be a lot quicker. You could just tell you exactly where Anthony is.
Okay. I just when Anthony gets back, I don't want him to have to sit backstage 40 minutes while we kill all these fucking people.
It won't even be close to 40 minutes. I'll just have Pounder take you straight to him.
Very good.
All right.
Well,
all right.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Brandon. Sorry you had to die such a gruesome death.
No, it's great. That was the best ending.
Sorry, I took a
That's how every guest is gonna go. By the way, that's how it's gonna go with every single one. Probably.
All right, guys. I'm gonna end this. Thank you very much.
All right,
Thank you, Jake.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And
Kyle.
Thank you.